the opportunity, Mani. I had a severe, I would say, cervical pain and lower back pain. Despite of that, I mean, there was certain call from Priti that we are having a BNI BNI event at Kolkata. So it's going live. So can you come tomorrow morning? It was like the middle of the day, Friday middle of the day, and I said tomorrow morning you want? Yes, I want tomorrow morning 9 a.m. You be in Kolkata. And it was like I mean, shocker for me. How come? Then logistics were agreed upon, and it was a quick move that I decided, with all the pains, I decided to go ahead and be at the BNI meet in Kolkata. And what a fantastic experience it was. I mean, initially it was I mean I roamed around and met different business owners, but I came back to I could not make a difference because my thought process, I mean, since as an employee, I had always attended such webinars on behalf of companies, be at their stalls and all. But as an entrepreneur, I was not able to understand like how to interact. She was asking me, "What did you find some kind of networking?" And all. I said, "Diti, I mean, I am not able to cope up from the perspective of an employee mindset, and this is really shocking for me that I cannot handle it in this way." Then she said, "Okay, chill out. We'll have a again visit at each of the stalls and do networking." Then it was for some, I would say, hours. Like it's like 4 or 5 hours. We went to different business owners. We connected with them. Then we discussed. I mean, she introduced me that what I do and what kind of business it is into. So they agreed to support me. I mean, what an open heart welcome from the BNIs. I mean, really being surprised to see like how a business owner was keen to support me to the extent possible. I mean, whatever the size of the company they are into. So good interaction with them. It was, I mean, it was a fantastic experience. So that was an achievement for me because as an employee to an owner, the shift in the mindset of understanding things, the reactions of the business community towards the business owners was amazing. So this was a very good experience for me.
And that's brilliant. Let's give a big round of applause to Ankur. Imagine he was just informed one day and he didn't let go of opportunity. This is how you change your personality. Okay. When Ankur first joined us, he was in 100% employment mode. Then he became a full-time trader. Now he's transitioning into being a business owner by collaborating with another Diamond member. Right. So this attitude shift needs to happen. A lot of us as employees, we have very, very limited thinking. A business owner thinking is completely dramatically different from an employee, even if you are doing a sales job. And kudos to you, Ankur, for identifying that and understanding that element of it and creating a shift. Yes, because as employee, for a successful employee heading a sales department, we get into entitlement, which doesn't help in any way when you set up your own business. So thank you for sharing that. Let's give a big round of applause to Ankur for that realization and for quick action. Okay, business owners, don't let go of opportunities. So that element is what is helping you succeed. Just see where you need to create tweaks. Archana, over to you.
Yeah. So two things. One is registration. I'm taking care for the Go Night in which is happening the event in BNI Hyderabad. So registration, I was targeted on Saturday after LTRT was at least I should cross 950, and we crossed 950. So that's one thing. Second, we were doing a meeting with Ankura project head since a month. And we are also doing one project over there, but we are not able to generate any other lead over there or any other referral over there. But yesterday we received 600 villa owners community, all the contact leads. Sales team has given us the entire data of their buyers.
Oh my God. This is simply brilliant. Let's give Archana a big, 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 big round of applause to that awesome Archana. Jitu, over to you. So, Archana, tell me, what is that character trait which helped you achieve this?
Yeah, so continuously pursuing with them, follow up, follow up, follow up. And we are also doing the project, so they like the work even over there.
Brilliant. Let's give her a big round of applause to Archana. Jitu, over to you.
So yeah, my first win is that I'm attending fortune tuning regularly in the morning and I'm following all the things,
And
which
not even one day Jitu has violated even one simple practice, guys. Like literally, I observe him from day one. Exact, exact step-by-step process. He was the one who helped me organize our retreat in Goa. Yes, and he saw what happened in the retreat. Immediately, he became a student. Not even one day, not even one day, not even for 1 second, he doesn't change his stance. Exact stamp, he does it every single day. Over to you, Jitu.
yeah. And yesterday I did a workshop, a dance workshop. It was more than 900 students. Like, and that was also from one of the biggest university in like India. We can say it's like Flame University, and this was the second year they're giving me an opportunity. So yesterday it was very beautiful and the energy was very high. I really enjoyed. So thank you everyone. It was nice. The feeling was very
Wow,
good.
imagine
Yeah.
doing a dance workshop to 900 plus people. Imagine 600 villa owners leads. These are the kind of results that happen when you're committed and when you follow the process exactly to the T. Jitu, tell me, how are you going to keep repeating this? I don't want this to be
Uh,
once in a while thing. How can you continue to repeat this?
yeah. I've been in touch with a lot of institutes also. Also, after yesterday when I finished this in the morning, I in the afternoon I got two more calls from my very well wishers actually friends, and they told me like we want personal classes from you, and I said yes, I'm coming, and that was not expected. So when I finished this, I came back and I was also talking with Moshmi ma'am with on some events, like on Hyderabad events also you were discussing. And suddenly these calls were also coming. So I was thinking today is the day. And I messaged ma'am also like, okay, today my energy is completely different. I don't know. Because this institute is based in a very beautiful valley. It's completely a different weather. And the crowd and the noise, and when I was like staged up and I was teaching them, oh my God, it was like I was feeling like okay, I'm like a celebrity today. I think like that's very beautiful thing.
Let's give a big round of applause to Jitu. You know what Jitu is talking about? It's called as the flow state. Okay, when you are following all the practices and when you get aligned and when you're living your passion live, opportunities will start coming in. This is exactly what I do in fortune tuning process. When I tell you fortune tuning, practice, it is practice. It is not just about theory. This is exactly what I'm talking about. When you're getting into that flow state, when you're living your passion, there will be a drum roll of opportunities. Like it's coming and coming and coming, right? That's the state that we are talking about, Jitu. Do you understand the energy shift, Jitu? It is not because of the space. It is because of your own energy which you have taken it to the peak, right? And every time you want to get more opportunities, Jitu, your mark is death. That feeling that you got over there, if you can replicate it, usually, when you do dance, when you do physical exercise, you get into that zone, right? So
Right. Yeah.
replicate that moment every single day. You can do it every single day. That's what I try to do in fortune tuning. For me, my highest manifestation happens when I do this 10-step process, right? Everyone has
Yes,
our own
ma'am.
process. For you, it happened when you did that dance. So have that bit as your daily practice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and
I
Jitu,
will.
join the Fortune Magnets program because whatever work you're doing, you need to showcase. Okay, you're just part of the Fortune Tuning 1 year. Join the Fortune Magnets where I teach you different strategies of how to put out this content, and
Okay,
automatically
ma'am.
opportunities will come to you. Okay, Jitu?
Okay, ma'am. I will. Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Let's give him
Yeah.
a big round of applause, guys. Brilliant energy. I simply love his energy and commitment. Sarpreet, over to you. If anyone has to leave, you can leave because it's getting late. Okay, only those who have the time to listen and absorb the energy stay back. Okay, Sarpreet, over to you.
Right. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. For 2 months, I've been avoiding writing about my efforts in a deal which got closed in APAC. It was a very complex deal. It took a lot of time for us to close. I come from the business operations background, so I am supporting the field sales team in closing deals. So yesterday, that block somehow went away, and I wrote an email to my boss explaining to him my efforts. So yes, it has a direct relation to what I will get in terms of remuneration, but it was a huge block which was there for 2 months, which somehow got released. And so I've written a detailed justification as to what my effort and support level was for the field sales.
So because of practicing the self-awareness practice, right, Sarpreet? Imagine,
Yeah.
I was talking about interpersonal skills. We as employees get into the groove of doing the stuff without having that interpersonal relationship with the people who are doing it. They don't even know that you're doing it. And there are hundreds of people who will jump in to take credit for your work. Yes. So in big organizations, in corporate jobs, this is very, very normal. Okay. So
Ma'am, can I just add something? Sorry,
yes, please.
just add. So this was the first time I wrote about myself in terms of my effort. And the second thing, you're talking about interpersonal skills. Apparently, there was someone who tried to take advantage of my efforts and a week back. And I literally, I think this interpersonal skill or whatever it is, I literally called him out in an email in front of his superiors. Though there was a backlash because they wanted to protect him, but the fact that my seniors were taken aback that someone was trying to name themselves as or take credit for my effort. So that too is a huge change in how I operate. No one can take credit for my effort anymore.
Beautiful, beautiful, Sarpreet. But tinge it with a lot of compassion and love. Okay, it need not be harsh. It need not
But that
be
was harsh, ma'am. That had to be harsh because the guy was taking me for a ride. So it reached a level.
right.
So
But
you're right.
it's very important to balance out, because harshness will be met back with tons of harshness, and then you will think, why
Yeah.
did I even
Yeah.
speak up? Right. So
Yeah.
understand, when you are harsh, it will come back 100 times. When you're compassionate, the blow will be very, very soft. Right. Our
I got
purpose
it, ma'am. In 24 hours, his boss actually gave me a nice one. But then I also went back harder, not with him, but in a way which made everyone realize that.
Yes. So again, guys, healthy balance is important. It's important to call out, but not be angry, not be emotional, not break down into tears, not, uh, the frustrated tone. Our tone is very important when we are addressing issues. You need to be very, very calm, composed, centered, and express in a very compassionate manner, because the repercussion also will be exactly 100 times of what you're giving. Okay, especially when you're calling out people, it's very important to do it in a healthy manner. All right, but let's give a big round of applause to Sarpreet for standing up for himself courageously, but make sure it's safe for you to do it. Kanchan, over to you.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. So the last week was for me was good and bad both. Why I said bad? Because I was totally suffering from conjunctivitis, very painful. While I was having conjunctivitis, I was having also fever and other stomach issues. And the same thing went to my family members. Everyone got infected. Not only that, one of the important thing is while I was down, I was sharing it with ma'am, and all of a sudden I got a surprise from ma'am that there was a chelo kebab, which is one of my best dishes, has came to my house. And when I got that, not only I was surprised and thanked madam, I thought that how can I be on the bed and sitting about that I can't do anything. If somebody is thinking for me from Hyderabad, why can't I think about me sitting on my own bed? So I was having a trip also for Mumbai, and I was thinking of not to go. Even Riddhi was telling not to go because it was for 14th August and some security issues. And trust me, I decided to go, even though there are security issues or whatever, because that's my visa renewal process and I have to give my visa in Mumbai. Trust me, at night I came to know that the flight which was scheduled to go from Kolkata got rescheduled, and I'm not able to go there at that point of time. I didn't thought about it. I gave a call to my logistics team and I said, you have to do immediately whatever money and everything you have to do. You have to do it right now. Trust me, at 12 o'clock, I got the ticket of the next day. I went there, I took the magic book with me, and I was thinking, how can I go alone with this conjunctivitis and all? All of a sudden, I got a call from my colleague that I am going with you. He has also booked his ticket. My colleague was there with me, accompanying me. I went there. So, one important thing is while coming and going through the flight, I have completed the magic book. Let me tell you the entire book I have completed. I've given thanks to God. I've given thanks to Money Ma'am. I've given thanks to my family member, everyone, because I knew only by giving thank you, I can achieve my goal. And trust me, after going there, whatever meetings I had, I have completely done my meetings. I have my visa has got accepted. I came back with a smile. And one important thing after that, even though we were lying on the bed, all of us, me and Ritti had a very, very successful discussion on business, which we never used to do. Now we have started complimenting each other. Once we are there together, we have utilized the time. And trust me, a new thing, and everything has started taking a shape after that. This week is fantastic because we have started the week with a very good discussion. And now we are thinking of the business, another growth. Yesterday, we had a very nice discussion on business. I think, ma'am, one Chelo Kebab has done the surprise and the magic. Thank you very much.
So Kanchan is an amazing partner. Okay, Dhriti and Kanchan are amazing partners. The way they raise their kids and all of that. I just wanted to recognize Kanchan's effort because the entire family was sick. But Dhriti was working on an exhibition full on. Okay, a lot of times family pulls down the woman who's going out for work. The woman herself feels a lot of guilt because everyone is sick at home. How can I even step out? But the way the family supports Kanchan, the way Kanchan supports Dhriti, I wanted to recognize that, and that's why that was sent to you. But I'm so glad that the bigger thing happened, which is like if you both work together, there'll be no looking back, guys. You guys are brilliant as individuals and as a family. Very few people, it's the rarest of the rare people have this kind of relationship. And I want you to create a unicorn. And that needs all hands on the deck. Yes, let's give them a big round of applause. And all the best, guys. See you all tomorrow morning for more wins and more successes. Just follow the practices. To all those of you who are wondering how these guys are able to do it, it's just simple practice of fortune tuning. Yes, it's just simply attending our retreats to clear the blocks. It's simply learning more and applying the tools in the business. Nothing extraordinary. Doing simple things on a daily basis creates these extraordinary results. Yes. So that's it for today. See you all tomorrow morning. Affirmations, please.